All right, guys, so I was gonna do this live, but T-Mobile doesn't allow reception back here apparently. So I'm outside of Curtis High School. Curtis High School is basically kind of over there for me. This is the tree that I've selected, okay? Out of those two trees, I'm doing the one that's on the right, okay? I also have printed out the monthly tree study, the Tree Detective Lab, that you guys are gonna do, okay? We're gonna post this literally every single month. Okay, so the first thing, current conditions, describe briefly below the weather, the precipitation, temperature, wind. I shouldn't have to go over that. Generally, nice day, sunshine is out. I'd say it's about a 60% cloud cover right now. There's no rain, stuff like that, okay? The location, stand at least 20 feet away from your tree as possible, okay? So, there's my tree. Okay, you gotta describe some stuff about it, okay? Describe below its position on the park. So, I'm not sure, right here, basically there's some fence line, there's a house right there. On the other side of the green belt there's the softball field. So like some details like that of your park, you know, where are the closest roads? Is there a restroom or a playground nearby? Things like that, okay? Tree shape and structure, okay? Mine's tall, columnar. Basically it looks like a big column, okay? It's basically this one right there, I'm pointing at now. Okay, make sure you take a picture of it, put it in where it says cell phone picture number 1. Okay, the tree bark, okay, it says to use your senses, don't taste it. That's why I left it out of here, okay? Sight, smell, touch to describe or diagram your tree's bark, okay? One thing I want you to do, go take a picture of it to put here and then use your zoom feature to zoom in on it and tell me some details about the bark. You know, is it really thick? Like I have a Douglas fir, so that bark is really tough and really thick. Okay, other trees, it's real like kind of crinkly and almost paper-like, things like that. Okay, the tree leaves and needles, same thing. Use your sensitive smell. What does it smell like? What does it look like? Is it pointy? Is it sharp? Is it sticky? What's going on with that? Again, take another picture of it, zoom in on it, and tell me about it. Okay, the tree reproductive structures, that's like pine cones. Tell me about that stuff. Okay, basically what you're doing with this science is all the observation. Observation is huge in science. So that's what you got to do with your tree, because we're going to be coming and doing these observations over a long period of time, over many months. So I want you to see if there's a difference as time goes on. Okay? So the conclusion, based on your completed study of one selected tree, write down 3 questions that you have about your tree, and basically kind of like think of it going forward. You're like, what do you think is going to happen when? Think of it kind of like that kind of stuff. Okay, there's also a Google Slides I put in there. I want you guys to upload a picture of your tree today or the first visit you go, and next month you'll upload a new picture, and next month a new picture. So that way you can see the change of the tree and the environment around the tree. You can see how it changes throughout the months. Okay, let me know if you got questions.